in darkness lay king. Their destination, the Games Academy somewhere out at sea. Their mission, to become games playing legends and to crack the challenge of Gamesmaster.
Welcome to Gamesmaster Team Championship. Once again, 3 more teams are going to be battling out for a place in our championship semi-final. We'll have a chance to win a whole bunch of mega-mungus prizes. Let's go and meet the teams straight away. OK, first team, come out. Tell us who you are. This is the Dream Team.
Yeah, I'm Chris.
You're Chris, team captain?
Yeah, I'm captain.
Good luck.
Robert.
Robert?
James.
James. OK, Chris, confident with your team?
Yep, you see us, you see champions. Gonna win, we've got the Canby posse back there.
Mob-handed. Well done. OK, right, we're going to meet the next team. Good luck to you, chaps. So, through for this way. Come here, excuse me. Come out, don't be shy. Charlton crew. Here they are. Oh, I'm all hooked up on you. Sorry about that, mate. OK, here we go. Tell us your names.
Steve.
Steve?
Godfrey.
Godfrey.
Joe.
Joe. Right, so Steve, team captain, yeah?
Yeah.
So, what do you think of the other team, mate? They've got their posse down here with them. They're going to intimidate you, are they?
No, they're both going down.
They're both going down, the other teams, eh? You're not worried, you two, no?
No.
No worries.
No.
OK, well, good luck to you all. Let's go and meet the Green Team. This way. Here we go, the final team, the Green Team. Team Perfection, they're called. I'm sure they are. Come out, guys, and tell us your names.
Matthew.
Matthew.
Simon.
Simon.
Stephen.
Stephen. So, Matthew, you're the team captain?
Yeah.
You are? So, what would you say would be your specialist game tonight, then, for your team?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah.
Yeah? You confident you're going to do well on all of them?
Nothing to worry me.
Nothing to worry you?
Yeah, we're going to beat them all.
You're going to beat them all?
Gonna kick ass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can say that, but he said it anyway. So let's give all the teams a big cheer. Hey, come on. OK, now, each captain chooses a player from his or her team to play a challenge in his or her specialist field. All right, I'm going to go over to the Games Master, find out exactly what this game is going to be.
The platform challenge I selected is on Empire Strikes Back for the Super Nintendo. Your task is to collect as many points as possible by slaying bloodthirsty beasts with your light saber or blaster gun in the ice fields of Hoth. 5 points will be awarded to the winner, 2 for the second place, and 0 for the last. Jump to it.
So, the Empire Strikes Back. We've got Robert of the Dream Team. He's up first. Dave, what's his form like?
Well, Robert can do the time trial in Mario Kart in 56 seconds and claims to be able to do any level of Sonic in under 30 seconds. And these are big boasts, so it's time for him to put his joypad where his mouth is.
Yeah, he's a flash git. OK, then, Robert, you've got 45 seconds to get as many points as you possibly can. Start your challenge now.
Robert starts off this challenge on the Tauntaun.
There's
He's
his
basically
Tauntaun.
He's got his lightsaber. Oh, that's smart. He's changed to a pistol, which means he can do a lot more damage. He can stay on his mount. Now, the energy bar along the top is the lightsaber. Now, you can see a little line inside the lightsaber, and as that goes down, that's his life ebbing away. Every time one of those monsters hits him, he's losing some power, he's losing some force. He's doing very, very well. He's shooting along, killing all these pigs. They're worth 50 points each. By using his gun, like I say, he can stay on his Tauntaun.
30 seconds gone.
Aren't hurting him so much unless the pigs jump up at him like that.
Come on, what's his point so far? He's got 850 so far.
850. Extremely
40
well.
seconds gone. 5, 4, 3,
he wants to raise
2,
it up. 1.
Stop the challenge! 950. Next up, we've got Joe of the Charlton crew. Joe, if you're ready, start your challenge. Time's running out.
Joe's off at his Tauntaun again. He's seeing what he has to do. He's got to kill all these pigs. He's sticking with the lightsaber, but he has the option by using the A button to switch between the lightsaber and the blaster, which is an energy gun. He's got off this Tauntaun. Now this means you can do a lot more damage, but look at the energy bar up at the top.
Put his energy up.
When you're not on your Tauntaun, you've got a smaller energy bar, and all the hits are directly on you. He's just got a shield power up. He's got shields around him. He's
27 seconds gone.
He's pretty invincible. The shield doesn't last forever. He's still killing these pigs. These pigs, he got a 2-time
he's
point
doing well.
bonus. Those Darth Vader helmets. Double the points of the next animal you kill.
5 seconds.
Oh, he's got another lightsaber. That increases his energy bar. He's not going to die now. He wants to speed along, kill a few more animals.
Stop the challenge!
What a good score.
1,100. That's a phenomenal score, especially in comparison to Robert, who went first. How did he manage to make his score so much bigger, Dave?
Well, he was a lot braver. He got off the tauntaun. It meant his energy bar was smaller, but he could pick up all the multipliers, and he was multiplying his score all along. Those Darth Vader helmets double your score.
OK, so that's something for our next contestant to look out for. That's going to be Matthew of Team Perfection. Matthew is ready and he's in position. Matthew, start your challenge. Off you go.
So Matthew's up on the tauntaun. He immediately jumps on. He's really watched what went before, and he knows what he's up to now. He's shooting along the bottom, killing these pigs with the lightsaber.
I love this game.
He's not chosen to use the blaster yet.
Chop it up.
With the lightsaber. Very wise.
Picking up the hearts nicely.
There you are, 2-time point bonus.
Right.
That's what it says when you pick up that helmet.
So his score's doubling up nicely.
Between the scores. He's on the thousands already.
He's got 25 seconds gone.
Already he's in second place. He wants to go for first place now. He's doing very well.
He's got a lot to make up. He's got the shield.
Now. All those pigs are worth 100 points each, you see.
Now, the last 10 seconds.
That makes all the difference. 10. They've also got to get that last animal.
5, 4,
doing very well. He's tumbled down the ground. He's going to die there.
Stop the challenge! He's got the big one there, Dave. That's it, 1,800 for Matthew. He died, but he did have 45 seconds on the clock, so I suppose that still counts. All right, let's go to the scoreboard and see what the current standings are. We've got the Dream Team in last position because they lost that challenge, so they got 0 points. Then we've got Team Perfection, they came second, so they get 2 points. And then we've got the Charlton crew way in front with a massive 5 points. Woo! OK, the crowd is cheering here going wild. We're setting up the consoles for the next challenge. So while we do that, you can watch the reviews. Take control of the all-time great boxing champions in Legends of the Ring on the SNES. Can you batter your opponent senseless, or will you get battered yourself? Seconds out.
You've got a wide range of moves to block and punch. And the controls are simple and intuitive, so it's easy to get to grips with.
There's a reasonably good range of punches and blocks in the game, which all feel very good. But it's the strategy that makes it a really, really good game.
Unfortunately, like most boxing games, it's a bit two-dimensional. Despite the 3D effect of the graphics, the boxers can only move in one plane.
Ever wanted to pilot a top-secret stealth bomber on a mission behind enemy lines? F117 for the Mega Drive is a new flight sim that tries to put you into the hot seat. Lift off!
Well, F117 is a bog-standard flight simulator, and really, what more can you say?
It's got a pretty standard mission setup, so once you've mastered the basics, there's a pretty good learning curve, and playability is quite progressive.
Do you really want to fly a plane that looks like a deformed kipper in several missions over enemy territory?
Right, it's time for our Room of the Future competition. This week, we're just doing a test message. Remember, you'll only be able to make out the words if you look through something red and transparent. The test message is coming up now. That's it. And those of you looking through something red should be able to make out the words Room of the Future. Starts next week. Got it? Next week, we'll have the first clue for you. Remember, the answer to all 3 questions is a number, and those numbers together make up a code that opens the door to the Room of the Future. Right, that was the reviews. Now we want to get on with the second challenge. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Oi, Gamesmaster!
The mystery challenge I've chosen is on the bonus boss level of the pinball game Dragon's Revenge for the Sega Mega Drive. Your task is to render the evil tree boss armless in the quickest time by blasting your ball at its branches. Spiders will emerge from its mouth to hinder your progress. But destroy these, and your opponent will be left unprotected and ready for the chop. Timber!
So the game is Dragon's Revenge. We've got James of the Dream Team. He's up first. Dave, what's the SP on James?
Well, James has been playing for 8 years. Since he was 7, so he's an experienced games player. But this is a game that needs steely nerves, and of course all the pressure's on him because he's got to keep his team in the championships.
So James has got to beat one of the game's bosses in the quickest possible time. Here's my stopwatch. James, start your challenge.
Top James go. There's the ball. He's only got one ball to have a go at this. All these spiders coming down from the trees. He wants to avoid those. He gets no points from that. The idea is to hit the tree. Don't care about the animals. That's very good. You see the tree flinching when he hits it in the arm. The first thing to go will be those arms, the branches.
Right.
He's not doing bad so far.
20 seconds gone.
He's not lost the ball yet, though. That's the main thing. You've got to keep your nerve and don't lose the ball.
Keep himself in the challenge. That's the main thing.
In a minute, there goes one of the...